We are officially, let me see, let's check the YouTube. Yep, we're live on the tube of you. We are live on the YouTube right now. So let's see, let's get this chat going. Let's see, viewers. All right. Banner. No, we ain't got a banner yet. But anyways, for those that are here, let's see, we're gonna wait for some people to tune in.
Sorry, that's just me again. I want to try the whole chat thing out. But sir,
yeah,
what in the relational fuck live?
Yes, we are back.
I got my moonshine. Thanks to my neighbor.
I'm kind of mad because I got nothing to drink, man.
I'm sorry. You went through all the tequila?
Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. So if y'all are pulling up, definitely let your presence be known in the comments. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know who you is so we can get this moving. I go by the name Mike D. Welcome to What in the Relational Fuck podcast. This is the first of many streaming Wednesdays, Wild Wednesdays, We With Y'all Wednesdays. What would you do Wednesdays? Would you rather?
What would you rather do? Yeah.
Wine and wings Wednesdays. What is she drinking Wednesdays? All of that
moonshine
stuff. Yeah, so you got the moonshine. You got some moonshine. So
try to get on better like service area. Everything's always crazy for me. Oh, why does it get on Xfinity Wi-Fi? That's annoying.
I have no idea. So Tasha.
Yeah.
Get any skins?
No. No skins. Hold on. Let me not turn the Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Yes. No skins.
No skins.
Oh, I'm all... Am I lagging on yours or no?
Yes, you are. Terribly.
How about now?
Oh, absolutely. It's a good 2 seconds.
I need a drink too.
Yes.
Do you? Who's WD?
We need everybody to tune in right now.
I'm drinking moonshine.
Facebook.
Who's WD? Bring him up. They're the first one on stage. Come up here. You ready?
Well, before we get to that, I'm about to let the Clubhouse people know that we live right now.
Oh yeah. What about you, Mike? You getting any skins? Because I'm not getting no skins.
Have I gotten some? Yeah. Am I getting some? No.
Obviously, because this is
Blanco. Shout out to my homegirl Blanco, Rashi Blanco. That's one of my Clubhouse family members. That's my ace right there.
Yeah, I was in a room with her with you not that long ago. Hi, Wendy.
My bad. My name's Wendy. I feel like I don't know if that's a Wendy.
It doesn't matter. They're here.
I don't know why, but I'm about to tell everybody in the Clubhouse joint. We on live right now.
Blanco, are you drinking? You got a drink in your hand?
I don't think Blanco's drinking right now.
Why? She's probably somewhere later, right? Like it's
Blanco's on the East Coast. She's in Connecticut.
Okay.
So yeah, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? Let's have this conversation.
I've never been this single in my life, and it's kind of devastating, to be honest with you. Like, I'm so single. It's terrible.
They called me Wendy. I think it's the same Wendy. I think it is. I think if that's the Wendy, I think it is. I know who that is. I know who that is. But what? I just know who it is. That was funny. Nah, but you haven't been this single.
Yeah, I've never been this single in my life.
Why not? What's going on?
I'm just really just not out here actively pursuing or dating or anything like that. So single. I'm supposed to be working on myself.
That sucks. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off real quick. I sent you something recently that I thought was very interesting.
Let me actually switch cameras because
go ahead, switch cameras. You go ahead and switch your camera.
It might be better. So that way I can look at my phone.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead. Yeah, pull up your camera. So we're gonna come back to as soon as Tasha get back. Oh wait, let me go ahead and pull her back up. There she go. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what we gonna do. I sent you something the other day, and it brought up the conversation of open relationships, polygamy,
Kind of.
cheating, all of that. So
Cheating.
I don't know if y'all seen this floating around Facebook. I seen it. Somebody sent this in to somebody. I don't know who the fuck it was. We don't know the person. We just got the details from this. It's a little something. So this girl said, this woman, this young lady, could be old as shit. I don't know.
Y'all listen to this trash. It's straight trash. Listen to it.
It's 100% trash. So this is what she says. She says, so my boyfriend and I have sex once a month. And it's not like I don't like sex, but I don't want our relationship to be centered around sex every time we meet. I love him so much. No, she said, I love him very much. So I need to set standards for him to see value in me, but deep down I crave sex every day. Recently, I've been seeing this guy. I don't love him. I don't see my future with him, so I feel comfortable having sex with him every day. I don't mind if he sees me as a whore. I'm just using him to satisfy my urge.
Who's CR?
It's my guy, Callie Reed.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Make it make sense to me. Like, I just don't get it. She's in a relationship. It sounds like it might be long distance since they have sex once a month. I would think, like, why else would you only be having sex once a month if you can have sex every day? But now you're in a relationship and you're cheating on your boyfriend to have sex with someone else every day?
I think she's a piece of shit for it.
You think she's what?
I think she's a piece of shit for it.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a whore.
She's trash for that. This is why I feel like open relationships can be a necessity. It can be a necessity.
I've definitely I've done it.
You've done it?
I've been in an open relationship. Yeah, I've been in an open relationship.
Let's talk about your experience with open relationships. I've never had one. I was always a piece of shit boyfriend back in the day. So, like, we were in an open relationship, just not agreed to.
Whore.
I was a piece of trash.
Yeah. I was just in a place in my relationship. We'd probably been dating for a year and a half, probably close to 2 years. And I just wasn't there, like, mentally wise. I just couldn't, be everything. I couldn't do everything. And so I was like, you know what? I get that I'm not meeting some of your needs right now, and I'm not going to hold you. So you go ahead and, like, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. But I had some rules. And so, yeah, I didn't necessarily go out and seek other partners, but I definitely told him he could. So,
so if it was an open relationship, turn your volume down.
Because
I'm coming through your speakers.
You wish you were. Anyways. Because I was already not doing my part as a girlfriend in that relationship, so I didn't need to search for more relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, go do what you're going to do. Not that big of a deal. I had some rules, like, some rules as far as safety, some rules as far as, spending money, some rules as far as how public and out and about you could be.
Elaborate on it.
What do you mean?
Like, when you say spending money and how public you can be.
Yeah, like, I was not for, I guess maybe it wasn't that open then, because I'm like, you're not about to be out here dating people, spending money, because, like, we lived together, we did all these things, and so you're not going to take away from me and mine to go prance around the town with some outside girlfriend. So,
but if you give them the giving the consent to be in an open relationship, isn't that that's part of an open relationship?
Yeah, I guess I was just telling him he can go have sex somewhere else then. Maybe not an open relationship, but yeah, like, no, don't spend no fucking money. But he also didn't make that much money to spend on other people. Like if you guys want to go hang out and do stuff, sure, fine.
Shout out to my guy DJ.
But don't spend no money.
Clubhouse gang in the building. She's an open relationship rules. Those open relationship. Open relationship.
Open relations seem to rule heavy.
Would you agree? Because you just set some rules that basically, like, they can't really do it. They can't really date anybody. They could just fuck somebody, and that's it. So it was not an open sexual relationship.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't an open relationship, but yeah. And so I don't know. He would go over to her house. They'd hang out. She'd cook dinner. It was like COVID dating, I guess, but pre-COVID. Yeah, and I just bye. I don't know. I was just over the like, ugh. But yeah, that ended.
I feel like open relationships can be, if you don't overthink them, they can be great. Because ultimately, I feel like everybody is going to be attracted to somebody else. You're going to find somebody else outside of your spouse that interests you in some way that your spouse doesn't. Nobody's going to be 100%. Nobody's going to, like, if me and you dated, you're not going to give me 100% of everything that I need. And vice versa.
No,
I'm not going to give you 100% of everything that you need. There's going to be somebody that fills that space that you don't, fills that void that you don't feel. And there's going to be somebody that fills that void for you that I don't feel. So why would we try to reach? We could still, you know what I'm saying, have that. We could still be head over heels in love with each other, but still be missing something.
I guess I would never go into an open relationship now. Like, this is not an open, I would never be okay with an open relationship now. But that was the closest I guess I've been to an open relationship. And what is the point of being in a relationship if, I don't know, like, you can just casually date, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that shit after you get emotionally invested. Do you see that?
Yeah, I mean, because like I can still, like, okay, I'm not gonna open too much up about me and, like, because it could get really weird. It could get really weird, and I'm not ready to get really weird. But I feel like I know where I am, and I'm confident enough in myself, like, to know that I know, like I said, I'm not gonna be 100% for the person that I'm with. It's all about, if you can communicate with somebody and set the ground rules, and really y'all really stand on that. If you trust each other enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it could work. It could work.
Good luck with that.
Like, you gotta have that convert. Like, and if I'm with you and I'm over here vibing with somebody at the same time, I feel like y'all need to meet.
I feel like it's the vibe that's the issue. Like, I speak pretty openly about, like, bringing outside parties into my bedroom. Like, I've done that. I've brought women in with boyfriends and, situations like that. But don't tend to their emotional needs. Don't, like, there's some things that just are not for everybody that I want. Only for me. And yeah, I can't do that.
You're cutting out really bad right now.
I need headphones.
No, I meant the
hold on.
The screen was.
Oh wow, that's crappy because I'm on my computer.
So you were saying that you said you don't want that person to meet their other person's emotional needs?
No, I'm not. I would never do an open relationship now. I would maybe be open to some things intimately, like we've talked about in season 1. I'm all for the third. Bring in a third. We can bring in a girl. Like, you want to spice it up that way?
That's just a freedom of sex. It's different.
Right. And that's why I'm saying, like, I would never do an open relationship now. Like, I don't want anyone tending to those emotional needs. If we're not there on an emotional, mental level, what are we doing? Why are we together to begin with? You know what I mean? And so if we're not...
Do you feel like you can meet every one of their emotional needs?
No, but guess what? You know what I know is that you're supposed to have healthy relationships outside of that one intimate relationship. I realized a huge change in my intimate personal relationships when I strengthened my familial relationships, when I strengthened my friendships. No, a man is not supposed to, I know as a woman that a man is not supposed to do everything. That's what you got your friends for. That's what you got your homies for. That, you know what I mean? That's what you got your brother for. That's what you got your sister for. Like, not any one person should meet or be the only thing that's pouring into you relationship wise. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But there are some things that should be there are some things that should be completely off limits and only saved for your partner. And so that's why I could never do a open relationship. But Mike, so would you rather your girlfriend be a dirtbag and cheat on you on the low like this, or her step to you, even though she wants to like condition this relationship for marriage and build it to be a bigger thing? Would you rather her step to you and bring up the idea of an open relationship?
Bring the approach me. Oh, there's so much feedback. Approach me. Communication. Like honesty is always going to be the best policy. It's always going to be the best policy. I don't want you to lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the whinings nigga. I don't want to know if you're playing. No, I want to know. Tell me what the fuck is going on. I need to know what you got going on. What is it that you're dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can work on something. But it has to be equal across the board. It has to be
yeah, I hear you, but it couldn't be me.
Let's see. If anybody would like to come onto the show and be a guest and you know what I'm saying, say your piece on this, go ahead and just let us know in the comments. If anybody wants to be a part of this, let us know in the comments and I'll send you a link to your...
Can we address CR with this? Every woman I've ever dated was openly bisexual until they fell in love.
Can't hear you at all. Did you just switch to your phone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to hang up one of them.
Jesus.
I thought you were like sitting on both. I thought you were sitting on both. I'm like, what are you doing?
No.
Okay.
I want to talk to CR about this. Every woman I've dated was openly bisexual until they fell in love. Are you saying until they fell in love with you?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna send him a link to the show, so he can pull up. Let's see.
Because I've been in love and been bisexual, so I'm confused. I'm like, what was you doing? Where they was like, oh no, this is too good. Ain't nobody getting none of this. What was you doing? Let's talk about it. And are you single? No, I'm kidding.
Let's see. I'm about to send my guy a link to the show. So when you get that, Callie, you can either pull up on your computer or on your phone. If you're on an iPhone, just click to load on Safari. Well, you are on an iPhone, though. Yeah, so pull it up on Safari. I don't think I've ever dated a bisexual woman, like a fully bisexual woman.
How so? You've had threesomes, haven't you? You've had women.
I was in a relationship. I've never had a threesome before.
Dog, me and you always go back and forth with this relationship and what's not a relationship. I think the problem is you've been in multiple relationships at the same time, so you don't want to call them relationships. Yo, welcome.
Callie Reed.
What up?
Hi.
What's good, brother?
So can we talk about this, sir? Every woman you've ever dated was openly bisexual until they fell in love? What do you mean?
So what I mean is that, you know, all those same conversations about bringing people into the bedroom from the outside, it was cool. It was cool when we was getting to know each other and everybody was, you know, the butterflies and the cupcake stage, the honeymoon stage. But as soon as that shit got deep, it was like, nope.
All of a sudden,
you know what? I don't even think I like girls no more.
What?
All of a sudden, they didn't understand.
So that's what I meant when I said that. Like, all of a sudden,
so are you know, like,
and what's crazy about it is my oldest son's mom has.
You cutting out really bad right now, bro.
I can't. Damn, hold on real quick. What about now?
Say something.
You hear me?
I can hear you, but you still sound choppy.
Damn. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just get it off real quick.
Okay.
But my oldest son's mom went back to actively dating women, and she explored that whole lifestyle after we broke up.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did that work? Is she still dating women?
I don't know. I don't be in her business like that. You know what I'm saying?
So when you guys were together, it was I'm bisexual before y'all got together, but then when y'all got together, it was like abracadabra, I don't like vagina.
I wouldn't necessarily. Okay, maybe it wasn't that I don't like vagina shit, but it was, nah, we ain't doing that. That's out.
Okay, she was like, nah, I'm not sharing because we're in a relationship.
Yeah, more or less. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like that's not fair. That's an injustice to you, and I demand justice.
Well, see, once I got to a point to where I realized how sensitive a subject it became, I stopped. I ain't pressed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So as a woman, like, there's kind of levels to this. I would feel a certain way if my partner was always kind of like bringing it up or mentioning it or like somehow referencing bringing in another woman. But if I'm actively doing that, like, I don't need you to press the issue. So the more you push for it, I could see how it would make me feel like I'm not enough. And then why would I bring in a third party to potentially, you know, get in the middle of things? Um, but I'm with the shit. I don't think that there's a relationship that I've been in that I haven't had another person in our bed at some point.
That's crazy,
So,
man. I'm not a dirtbag about it. I wasn't everything like, what's up with that Minaj? You feel me? What's happening? Like, it wasn't like that. But when I noticed, like, it became less and less of a thing that she would talk about or that she would bring up. You know what I mean? And then after we had our son, she just got really conservative. And, you know what I'm saying? It was a wrap. It was a wrap on everything after that. So
How convenient.
Once it ended, you know, it went back. She went back to how she was before. So I don't know, but every relationship I've been in, we've had the conversations like in the talking stage. But then when you get to the relationship phase, I'm like, all right, well, clearly you wasn't really with the shit then.
Yeah, I don't lead with that, but yeah, I'm for it. But then again, I'm single, so I mean, it's not enough either. So I was just curious though.
I don't know why, but I just can't find a woman who's willing to bring other women into the bedroom. I've never been able to find that.
Yeah, I think I've done that with every boyfriend, everyone.
I mean, I've done it before, but obviously a situation where it was my girlfriend and another woman. It was just, you know, some off brand shit.
It sucks. It just hasn't happened for me, man. I don't know how you niggas do it. Maybe I'm
I
trash.
mean, but you've had threesomes before.
But they're not relationship threesomes.
That's okay. According to you, you ain't been in a relationship in like 5 years. Like you got your relationships are far.
I haven't had a threesome since 2006.
What's the difference between them?
Nothing. You're still getting nothing.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Like when it's just two people that you're just having fun with, it's like, oh, we're just gonna have fun, and then we go our separate ways and don't have to speak to each other and roll over to each other the next day. You know what I'm saying? I've never had somebody that I was in love with or had a connection with that, you know, we still, it's like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? That was fun last night. What's for breakfast?
My last threesome ended fucking terribly. But
do tell.
Oh man, like not like it was just so he was, I guess, my boyfriend, right? Definitely wasn't her boyfriend. He was my boyfriend, and his phone kept ringing, right? And okay, anyways, but whatever. I put a stop to it all. Stop. Bye. We're all out of here, right? And he ends up like following us at 2 o'clock in the morning, and like it was just so. Not all relationship threesomes are good things, is what I'm saying. So you may not be missing out on much. That's all.
I don't know. I want one just to say that I've had one. I'm 40. Shit's not fun.
Sir, maybe it's a dream.
I want to serve two beautiful women 15 minutes of this goodness.
Because all you got is 15 minutes. No, and that's another thing. Like,
yo,
you gotta have these.
Check this out. That's 3 rounds of a UFC fight.
Crazy.
That's 3 rounds of a UFC fight.
Hey, listen, bro, your foreplay game better be crazy.
Immaculate.
You gonna get jumped, nigga.
That may be why it never happened. Like, I'll let you know, like, there was times where you kind of have to vet the situation. Like, do I even bring somebody into this? One, is the dick strong enough? Is it gonna last long enough? You know what I mean? Like, that may
I've
be
heard
why you
there's
never
this.
got yours.
I heard there was just like
Y'all,
this honey stuff.
y'all gonna publish this on the platform?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I can't tell my story then. That's an off camera thing. Mine was crazy, bro.
Oh, Wendy said her last 2 threesomes were garbage. Bring Wendy up.
Wendy, would you like to talk about your threesomes? Where'd you go? Where the hell did Tasha just go? Tasha probably, I don't know. Somebody probably tried to call her on FaceTime or something. But
yeah, we'll chop it up, bro. Maybe I'll tell you the story and you can bring it to the podcast because nigga, it was crazy.
My guy.
You already know.
Hey, bro, you be easy. Thank you for pulling up to the show. I appreciate it.
Already know.
All right. All right.
Bring
so
me up.
Wendy, do
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to
there you
pull up? If it's the same Wendy that I'm thinking of, if this is the same. Hold on, let me see.
Wendy, tell Wendy she can keep her camera off if she just wants to talk about it.
Let me see if this is the same Wendy that I'm thinking of, because I only know one Wendy.
But what do you think about? Well, then, so you would probably be open to like polyamory, and you know what always kills me is when I see the guys posting like that multiple women, one man situation, like they're really ready for that. Y'all niggas don't be ready for that. Y'all can't even keep the one woman you got happy. Why bring in a complication in the form of another woman? Like, to emotionally have to provide, protect, and all of those things for. Like, niggas say they want it, but they don't want it.
This is the thing for me. If I could afford it, I would be polygamous. I would live the polygamous lifestyle. I would. I can't afford it. I'm a realist. It's not about sex. You know what I'm saying? It's not about sex. It's more like when you look at it, the whole concept of it takes a village. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm all for it if you're gonna help me take care of these kids.
Exactly.
But you can't have no kids.
Work together. Like, what's better than 2 incomes? 3.
3.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always about
you.
sex. You know what I mean? Like, it can be, y'all can build something together. Everybody, kids, blended family, all of that stuff, and grow. And y'all bring y'all incomes together. And you know what I'm saying? If you want to have sex with other person from time to time, go for it.
But you also have to be their emotional, mental, like there has to be a whole dynamic to it. So I'm always interested in people that do this whole polyamory, polygamy thing. And now there's also like this open relationship. What is it? Ethical non-monogamous or ethically non-monogamous? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I'm about to Google it, but I see it because I'll be swiping on Tinder, But I've seen it before, and I'm like, make it make sense. Ethically non-monogamous. Does that mean you tell your partner, or you're just not a dirtbag about it? Like, let's see. Is an approach to relationships wherein people can have more than one romantic sexual partner at a time, and everybody involved is aware and enthusiastically consents to the dynamic. So yeah, it's okay. Got it. I don't know. It's not for me, but I can't get one man, let alone a man and a woman.
What does it say? Read the definition.
It says ethical non-monogamy is an approach to relationships wherein people can have more than one romantic and sexual partner at a time, and everyone involved is aware and enthusiastically consents to the dynamic. Polyamory is open relationships and swinging, or polyamory, open relationships, and swinging are all forms of ethically non-monogamous relationships.
Okay. I feel like that's just society today in general.
Yeah, that's currently swipe culture and casual dating, if you ask me. But people aren't as honest. I think that's the ethical part of it here is there's a level of transparency and honesty. But I can't get one man, let alone a man and a woman. So just be single over here.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
You ain't sorry.
I am sorry.
A lot of people hook me up. Play the dating game. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, okay. So if you could afford it, you'd
absolutely.
You'd be like a Saudi prince.
I would do the polygamous thing if I could, because one, like I can't the reality of the situation is it's gonna be expensive to provide. Like it is. It's gonna be expensive to provide for multiple people. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard to provide for 3 children. So just imagine 3, you know what I'm saying, 2 other adults.
Yeah,
That woman expensive shit.
I drink a lot of this moonshine, guys.
Oh Lord. And I didn't get nothing to drink. I got some fucking water. But
Who's
then
that?
you have polyamory. If I'm correct, polyamory is when women have 2 husbands, if I'm correct.
I think it's both. I think polyamory is it? I don't think it's divided by the gender.
Let's see.
I think polygamy is when you're married, right? That's a polygamist is someone who's married to multiple people. I don't know, but all the shit ain't for me. We can have threesomes and
the practice of engaging in multiple romantic relationships with the consent of all the people involved.
Yeah, so it's like I date you and you date them, but we all don't date each other. Polygamy is where they all date each other.
Okay. Would you do both of them, or would you not do them at all?
I would not do any of them.
He said, "Is it realistic? Is it realistic to think you'll have fulfilling sex with one person for 20 to 30 years until the box dries up?" No, it's not realistic. You're gonna get tired of the box, and she's gonna get tired of the dick. Let's keep it above.
That's why there's toys and movies and videos and threesomes and clubs and all of those things to spice it up.
Clubs, do tell.
I've never been to one because the ones out here are whack, but I so want to. I want to. Yeah, I want to go to a swingers club, but I feel like out here in the Northwest, it'd be all old white people.
You know, it'd be dope going to a swingers club for Valentine's Day.
How would that be dope? I'd be like,
if you're into it, that would be dope.
Not for me. Not like we could no.
Have like a romantic dinner and all of that shit. Maybe it'll turn into a terrible Valentine's Day.
I'm not into like Valentine's Day isn't that big of a deal. If you love me, I want to know you love me every day, not just Valentine's Day. But I'm definitely not going to a sex club on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's whack. Let's go watch people fuck.
I'm down for that all year round. All year round. Let's go watch. I'm a fucking voyeur. I don't care.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day just passed. We just had Valentine's Day. What's today? About what? 13 days ago. 11 days ago, actually. Let's see. 11 days ago, we had Valentine's Day. 10 days ago, we had Valentine's Day.
Oh my God. Figure it out.
My math is off.
Way off.
So about 10 days ago, we had Valentine's Day. What is your worst Valentine's Day experience ever?
I don't do Valentine's Day, but
in your entire life, you've had to have at least one Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but they're not like terrible. They're not extra great. They're not terrible. But I have seen some terrible fucking stories, right? Like this one girl was telling me about her Valentine's Day. And so the dude asked to borrow money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So her boyfriend asked to borrow like $30, I think, takes her car, gets arrested with a dime bag of weed that he bought with her $30. And it was just like, I've heard some terrible fucking stories on Valentine's Day. Yeah, but no, I'm not.
I had a shout out to her because she follows the show. I told her I was gonna bring this up. 2011, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2011. Shorty had got us a hotel room. We met. She was actually working at a sex shop too. But I had actually went into the sex shop to see if one of my other friends was working there, but apparently she ain't worked there no more. And then I ran into her, brown skin, beautiful, like just incredibly beautiful, African, just and stunning,
Mm-hmm.
attracted to me. I'm like, damn, you want me? So we exchanged numbers, blah, 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 blah. We get to messing around, get to vibing for a little bit. Valentine's Day, she got us a hotel room. She had got us some like Jack Daniels or some kind of heavy ass whiskey. And we messing around and I end up falling asleep eating the box. I fell asleep eating the box. I was like,
that's one note to end on. That's fucking terrible. Like,
so then,
was it because you were just too drunk?
Yeah, I was drunk.
This
I
was just 9.
It wasn't just so that I was drunk. I was tired at the same time.
You said this is 2011, so you were 31. It's not like
30.
you're old
I
man.
30. I was 30. I had just turned 30.
Okay. Yeah, you just turned 30 because your birthday's in December. Did you ever have sex with her again?
Yeah. But the worst part about this is, you want to know how I woke up? I woke up to a cup of water in my face.
Not the splish splash you were waiting for, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't the splish splash. She was like, no, you're not going to make me splash. Just splash. And
yeah, you would never have sex with me again.
I woke up. I was like, what happened? She was like, nigga, you fell asleep. I was like, yo, I didn't even realize I fell asleep.
I don't know if that's bad on her or bad on you. Maybe just in between.
Because I was tired.
Maybe in between her thighs was so comfortable. Like, I don't know which way. I don't know which way you eat the box, but like you've had to be like laying on her side like this, like hella lazy munching down there.
Yo, like her thighs were soft. Like,
okay, anyways, stop it. This might be a struggle season for me because I'm not having sex, so it's hard to talk about sex things. So yeah. But yeah, no, I don't do Valentine's Day. You fall asleep eating the box and you have about 15 minutes in you. You are not getting any relationship threesomes anytime.
Oh, no. Like, I don't fall asleep. That was one time I fell asleep eating the box.
Too late. Too drunk, too tired. Too drunk, too tired, falling asleep in the box.
That was one time. It's
comfy thighs.
Has it ever happened since? I don't think it's ever happened.
I don't think it's ever happened. Have you ever been setting up the stage for sex and fall asleep? Like, you know how you see it in the movies where, oh, let me change it to something more comfortable, and she comes out and the dude is asleep. Have you ever done that?
No.
Munch.
Munch punch.
I've definitely done that. And got hella cute and got in the bed and sleep.
No, you know what? No, I've actually, I fell asleep waiting I had an opportunity once with a baddie that I had been chasing for a minute, and she hit me. She was like, I'm on my way over. I fell asleep. I guess she was knocking at the door. I woke up to text messages saying, like, nigga, I can't
fuck you, you're trash.
Yeah, she was like, where the fuck are you? Why you not answering the door? I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning looking at my phone like, oh shit.
Yeah, you would have been.
Multiple text messages. Bad, all bad.
I would have canceled you a couple times. You ain't what? Falling asleep, not answering the door, and I know
it took forever. Don't tell me you got to be there at a certain time and you're not there.
That's true. That's true.
Give me some kind of text message to say that, yo, I'm running a little behind.
Bitches ain't never on time. You should. There's a 30-minute grace period. You should already know.
Y'all should start 30 minutes earlier.
I'm not bitches. I wasn't talking about me. I be on time.
I was talking about the bitches, not you specifically.
Okay. Y'all need to. Anyways. Okay. But let's talk about this. What's next, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
You're feeling it right now. You're feeling that moonshine.
This moonshine is I don't drink apple, cinnamon, anything. And this is how you know how bad I wanted. I sound like a fucking drunk, but I just hadn't drank in a while. And I drank a lot of it. And it's apple cinnamon and not bad anymore. It wasn't that great at first, but now it's not that bad.
There you go. So I think next time we go live on here, might be giving away, might be doing a giveaway. We're gonna see what we can, what kind of strings we can pull for y'all. Shout out to my guy Callie Reed for pulling up to the show. Thank you, giving your input. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna circle back for your story, Clubhouse After Hours. We're gonna circle back, Callie Reed. I know you didn't want to share it on this platform, but we're gonna hear it.
Thank you to everybody that pulled up. Oh, we got some more people in here. If y'all watching right now, you know what I'm saying? Just drop your names in the comments. Let us know that you here. Say something. Let us know that you pulling up, that you supporting. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Loons, Wendy, Callie, Rashi Blanco, my guy DJ out there in Houston, H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has been pulling up. I appreciate every last one of y'all.
Who trying to clean it up? Hey, Tosh, who's that? Oh, yo, who's it? Look, Don't play with me.
Loons, ayo.
I got enough moonshine on, like,
I got JUS in the building. JUS, looking forward to having you on the next episode as well. DJ, appreciate you. Everybody from the Clubhouse family that done pulled up. Appreciate y'all. So we're gonna be recording the first full episode of
I like
my nigga Loons is stupid. Loons is Sagittarius too.
Oh, when's your birthday, Loons? Go ahead and type it.
Jovan.
I hate your forehead, fam. Damn, but where's the stop, homie? He ain't got no hairline. It's all forehead.
That's what
we're doing. The back of his neck.
What we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Loyalty.
I love you. I'm gonna fight every single one of these people for you too. Don't get too comfortable, Javon. Okay.
That's my guy. That's my motherfucking dog, though. He said house cats out here wilding. So I gotta tell you about the house cat, the house cats and the alley cats. All right. And I know why he's saying the house cats out here wilding. That's an inside crew thing right there, which is fucking hilarious.
December 8th. My birthday is December 13th, Loons.
And I think DJ, I think she was she came in the group. I don't know if you were in there when she was in there. Was DJ in there when you were in there in the clubhouse?
I don't know what was.
Yes. She was in there when you were in there when she was in there. I'm getting my tongue tied. Tongue's all tied. But
we promised to keep this as short as Mike can last in the bed, and we've tripled that already. So okay, but house cats. Go ahead, tell us about your house cats.
So there's a difference between house cats and alley cats. Currently, I'm an unfortunate alley cat. I don't want to be an alley cat.
Oh, is that because you have no one to love you? You don't have a home?
Exactly. I don't have a home. I don't have a collar. You know what I'm saying? In the words of my guy JUS, I don't have a warm saucer of milk. I don't have, I don't have it.
Well, what's the woman equivalent? Like, what would I be?
Oh, Miss One of One. Hello, favorite baby mama. How are you doing? Is Jackie?
Oh, is that Jackie? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you ain't got to tell me.
Yeah. She said, I can't watch y'all live this early. I got too many kids trying to ear hustle. Tell the kids to say hello.
Tell the kids.
Yes, we have alley cats, and then we have the house cats, which are those that do get the warm sweaters and the little play toys, and you know what I'm saying? They get the warm saucers of milk, and they get their belly scratched, and they get to this nigga
okay.
said, I'm about to block you, Jovan.
But what is a woman equivalent? If you're a house cat or an alley cat, what's a woman equivalent? I'm frozen. I can see myself frozen.
You're not frozen.
Okay, cool.
What is the woman equivalent? I don't know. Probably the same thing.
So I'm an alley. We can't both be the same thing. We're not. There's levels.
There are women cats in the alley, and there are male cats in the alley.
But they're not catting around? Like, I'm confused. Like, can we?
I don't know what they're doing there. I don't know.
I'm putting the moonshine down. Okay, I'm gonna take one more sip.
I'm over here walking around like I'm bumping into trash cans. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to eat out of the trash anymore. This is terrible.
I don't know. Some of y'all may not have kids.
Strays. He said they're strays.
What? Excuse me?
The women version of strays.
Come on. We're strays.
Y'all are strays.
Pause. Did you guys ever see the Pets movie? Like the kids, the kids movie Pets?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just hella funny. All right. I'm a mom. I'm sorry. But okay, anyways, carrying on.
So
all right, but yeah.
So yeah, shout out to all the alley cats. Shout out to all the house cats. You lucky mother. Yeah, all the alley cats. He said Pet Cemetery. You're terrible. But for everybody, I see more people are tuning in. You know what I'm saying? More people are tuning in. They got 12 people watching right now. If y'all are in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can see any names.
Who all has iPhones?
Huh?
Of the comments, who has iPhones? We can take
y'all
this to Clubhouse.
iPhone, do you want to hit Clubhouse after this? Or do you want to do it over the weekend?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I
No,
guess.
you need to put the moonshine down. You don't need to be on Clubhouse with the moonshine in your system. We don't need that.
You don't want to see me act up? You don't want to see me
No,
act up? No?
Susanna, when you see the bell where it says subscribe or subscription, click the bell until you see the two things around it. That lets you know that your notifications are on.
Javon said he's a house cat like a motherfucker, huh? Okay. Well, lucky you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
How about that?
Lucky you.
Lucky you, okay? Damn it. It's dry around here. I don't think you guys may not have heard me say this.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. I've never been this single in my life. It's sad to me. So
this nigga Loons is wilding right now.
Yeah, we
do need that.
Wait, what? Okay.
This is great. Now we actually might one of these days gonna do a drunk clubhouse night. After hours drunk clubhouse night.
Yeah, let's do it. And then we can do that. What was that? Kill, marry, or what's your game?
Oh, the fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. I'm outside. That's scary.
No, that means he's ready. Let's do it.
Oh, go on.
That doesn't mean like literally I'm outside. That's
Wendy, you don't look. I hear you. And you want to know, it wasn't like this for me the whole pandemic. Like last year wasn't really like this for me. But this year, like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't left the house.
Wendy, you live over there. So like I can see how that's fucking with your sex life.
Where's over there?
Huh?
Look, my neighbor hooked it up with some moonshine, just hella random. Come get some. Where you at, Loons? It's almost gone.
Don't go over there, Loons.
Bring some wings. All flats.
Now, we didn't do the sex toys today. That's gonna be in the future episodes.
Y'all really want some sex toys? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give out that little rose thing, that little. No, she lives down the road from me now, Mike, and she's been without some during the pandemic. What we doing here? Did I just do an online love connection? Okay. Fuck around. All right, but look, you guys. So, it's What in the Fuck or What in the Relational Fuck podcast. That's what we're doing now.
I appreciate. Now go ahead. My bad.
Next Wednesday, we'll actually have a studio episode for you guys. We have some special guests. And we're thinking of doing something like this on our alternating Wednesdays, whether it's Clubhouse, whether it is... Look at that nigga's face. I'm so confused. I'm trying to look at these comments. Okay. Whether it's Clubhouse, whether it's streaming live like this, have you guys part of the conversation. A lot of you guys weren't that brave. Y'all didn't want to get up here. We was trying to invite you guys up. But y'all didn't want that. So, but yes, thank you for joining us.
I appreciate every last one of y'all. Tune in if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on. Also go subscribe on Apple, on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever it is that you do, SoundCloud. Follow us on those. Leave a comment, rate, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So we appreciate every last one of y'all.
I want to know who he's talking about. Look at this nigga's face. Whose face are we looking at? Mike's?
I'm logging y'all for the remainder of the day.
Okay, and I'm gonna go before I start slurring my words. So
yeah, thank you every last one of y'all that tuned in tonight, man. Y'all be easy. We out.
You're gonna end the broadcast.